How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Is this where I left off? Oh, it's daytime. Look at that. It was so dark that the game looked black and white before. Wow, look at that view. Whoa. Hello. What do we have here? Ah. There's the Ubisoft quality I've come to expect. This is the Ubisoft quality right here. What even is this? How does this even happen? Oh god. Help. Help. Okay, I'm out. What do we have here? Yeah. I know what merchant is Ubisoft.
Purchase. Smart to buy these.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I do wish you could kind of skip those little cutscenes, because every time you go to a shop and then you leave to check something, you have to say it again. Alright, let's upgrade the quiver. There we go. Now we have more arrows. Hello. Must be ready now.
They must be finished now.
The king is called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Okay, thank you. I'll see him
ready
now.
To face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Thank you.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for.
Ah, Styrbjorn. You're still around, I see.
May the winds favor your voyage, Kjotve. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
Maybe.
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place. Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have no allies? We can't negotiate with brutes. Diplomacy is cowardice. We don't want to get on his bad side, do we? We have no allies. We'll go nice.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Okay, I didn't want the passive aggressiveness there, Eivor. I just wanted an earnest question.
So much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Again, not a poorly timed raid. Oh, it's Sigurd's. Okay. I thought we was just gonna have another raid here, like last time, where we're celebrating and it's just a raid, but alright. Where's my boy at? Brother! Brother Sigurd! Did you find your wife? Did you find Gudri?
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew.
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you.
He's got a claymore when he's back. Or is that a,
My son!
Kjotve?
Welcome
Is it called
home.
Kjotve?
Father,
A specific type of swords, as in got Kjotve engraved into it. Oh, his sword is gone.
We feast and
Good.
celebrate
Good.
your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
and no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror once for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now. Eivor, come!
Yeah, I'm
have
coming. I'm stuck on a
something
table,
special
mate.
for you.
Hello, mate. Where you going? Where you going? Are you... There are other to speak. Okay. Hello, Basim. Congratulations on your game. Is he picking at an apple like that? Hang on. How is he eating? Did anyone pick that up on that? How is he eating that apple? Is he just fishing things out and then eating it like that? But what's he doing? Is that how you eat an apple? Hey man, to each their own, but... What the fuck kind of shit is that? Oh, Radvi. I speak to you.
Randvi,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I
Yes.
did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Sorry, excuse me. Alright, Styrbjorn. We good now?
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with 1 foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Why do you doubt me, Styrbjorn? I gave you that necklace, bracelet, crown? I don't really know what it was. I think our dad said it was a ring. But it looked quite big to be a ring. So I gave you something 20 years ago, and you know, I promised you I would be a good lad to you, didn't I? And our clans would be forever connected, or whatever.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
I should have gone easy on you. You make everything a challenge. This is strong stuff.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the spiced kick of Tekla's meat.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basil, I regaled him with tales of our homeland.
That some concern in his
Felt a
face.
heart longing to return at once. Come.
Gum.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon.
You get it this quickly?
Finest warrior I know.
Ah, he just gives it to you, huh? Even they're like, what the fuck? He's got no training whatsoever. What do I do with this, brother? Harmless? Hyphen looks offended. Should I point that out? Thing of beauty. Sure.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Eivor. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
What a quote. Don't fetish cold metal.
Right on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
There we go, we got hidden blades. In Assassin's Creed 2, you had to work for it. And I just blow the horn. I do think having it on the outside is really cool. It really fits a Viking sort of aesthetic, right? Because they would wear it like that, wouldn't they?
Care, a blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Oh, you want me to do this one? Okay, fine.
Nicely done.
Thank
I have
you.
not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Was that a dig at Gunnar?
Take
Because
that one
Gunnar
down
made
the ledge.
Vavrin's axe. So really, that's kind of a dig at Gunnar. Okay. Oop.
Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Sure. Very convenient you have these structures here, isn't it?
A perfect strike. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hush.
I do like how they were just talking about a clear secret, and Eivor was just like, yeah, I got my new fancy blade. Look at me stab, haha. Doesn't it look cool? Hey, look, Sigurd. Look at me go, Sigurd. Hee Haven and Basim are like, ha! Don't let them know of our secrets. Like, they don't know the consequences of what me wearing this blade could bring. I'm just like, haha, blade go, bruh. Blade go. Alright,
What do you
I'm done.
make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning to do.
Alright, so I want my own torch.
Numbers and writing, as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word. Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh, nice. We leveled up from that. Alright, let's do some leveling up real quick. We got 2 points. I'm kind of enjoying the wolf side of things. I also want to go down the raven side of things, but also like the melee. All these are pretty important right now. I think like attack, health, and range is pretty good. Where'd the raven? Yeah, you know what? I'll get some of that. More damage is more goods. Alright. Let's go deal with this spy.
This one would not have come.
Is it this way? Oh, that's him there. Okay.
I have a bad feeling. Just the 3 of us. We should return to Northfall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson.
Yep, he's not suspicious at all about someone randomly stopping talking. Hey, why'd you go so silent?
Sigurd must know about this.
Kjotve's instructions. Tell me what you see and how many. Ships, warriors, supplies. Also note visits from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly, Kjotve. Good. Again, if I just chuck these guys on the fire, I'm sure they'll just assume that they had an accident with a cookpot, right? Yeah, it's a very believable story. If I just chuck them here. There you go, they had an accident next to the cookpot and the campfire, and they both died. A tragic accident.
Each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
It's time to report.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There you see.
I get blood in my mouth.
This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Thank you, Styrbjorn. I, for one, appreciate your approval.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Alright, well, never mind. How did I get bloods, like, on my braids and on my pin and on my clothes, but not on my cloak or my hair? Furthermore, how is there this much bloods? Those kills I did were pretty clean. Look how much blood I'm covered in. I did not, like, it's somehow behind me. There is no way the blood would get behind me. It doesn't make any sense. Trying to cook some pork and he accidentally fell into the fire. So he got his crossbow out and tried to use it as a cane. Pulled himself out. Crossbow went off. Shot Dave in the head. And then Dave dropped a knife in his chest. The response, that's the oldest trick in the book. That's what happens, man. You gotta be careful of those crossbows. Lethal. Lethal things. Ooh, ooh, raid. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Fuck you guys. Nope, that's it. Eivor. Sir, please. Fuck you, buddy. Ah! First of all... Okay. I'll use my torch in a minute. Let me just take care of the danger. Alright, let's start throwing the torch then. What are we burning? Burn their houses! I got burn the wagons. Fair enough. Okay, that was embarrassing. I should not have missed that. How am I in fire? There is no possible reason why I should be on fire. I was nowhere near that. I got aim a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm just not good at aiming my torch, okay? How many of these do I have in my back pocket? A lot, clearly. Okay, I'm clearly not very good at aiming. Let me just deal with this problem up here. Hello, friends. Okay, whatever. Are you serious, dudes? There we go. I had to hit the barrels directly. I thought you could just chuck it at the thing, but you can't. Alright. There's that one there. Can I reach that from here? I should hope so. You're pathetic, Eivor. Pathetic. It's right there, look. You can see the little... There we go. Absolutely pathetic. Let them come! Look, I know you want us to leave. Because we've done our things, but... What good is a raid if I can't do the second half of a raid, which is pillage? Let's not be silly now. I come for sweet loot. And that's what I will get. Leather and iron. There should be a chest in here somewhere as well. I mean, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Arrows. Because it's a camp, I'm assuming. Nothing. Really? Hold on. Oh yeah, I hear the twinkles.
The other side must be barred.
Oh, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Let me get my loot. Book of Knowledge. Throw an axe ability. Ooh, I can throw axes. Set that to square, I guess. What good is a raid if we can't even kidnap our wives and children? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing that kind of raids. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kidnapping wives and children? No, we don't do that here. We just kill all the men and take their food so they slowly starve to death here. I'm a Viking with morals. Again, look, I know we're in the middle of a raid and we have company and they're kind of drop us if we don't continue to raid or whatnot, or the other guys are going to catch up, but you know, it's fine. Nothing wrong could possibly happen. Police tell me this is still an island and we're not going to have to sail there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Where's our dubious friends? There he is. Okay, so there's a dude over there, dude there. I reach that guy from here. Oh, I hit him. Okay, there's something there. Well, I can't reach them guys with a bow. That's fine. I'm gonna get my arrows back that I wasted. How do you see me in the bushes? I thought the whole part of the bushes is that they can't see you in the bushes. Oop. Iron and leather. Lovely jubbly. Where am I, sir?
I'm cut! I'll got you!
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not expecting an attack from a guy like this. He just chucked mud at me. What a dirty fire. That fight probably wasn't looking good with the bit rate. I apologize if the bit rate looked terrible here. Not much I can really do about that. Twitch won't allow me to go higher, otherwise I would set it to about 12,000. You're a 6-foot tall man curled up in a ball with a bright blue shield. If they don't see you, I'll be surprised. That's true. You know what? When you put it like that. Alright, so let me see. I got another thing here. A rune? I don't know how they work though. We got these. +2 assassin damage, +2 evasion. Okay, goods. I'm guessing I take these to someone. Same with these collectibles, but I just don't know where I take them. Oh, hang on a minute. I get up there. Apparently there's something up there. I'm just about to leave this place as well. Ooh, new clothes? Question mark. The Warhammer. Warhammer's pretty cool. Although Warhammers are meant to be pretty big, right? They're meant to be like two-handed. This one's pretty small. I mean, I guess... Oh god, the size of it. Yeah, I guess it's still technically a Warhammer, but aren't they meant to be like big two-handed weapons? We don't have a name for a horse. In Vault Hunters, I called my horses Skinfaxy and Shadowfax. So I guess for now we're calling our horse Skinfaxy. Until a better name comes up. Or until Eivor canonically calls his horse something. What's that? Actually, no, what's the nighttime version of that?
Hail, Ravenclan!
Hello.
You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold.
And I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
We have the common cause. Don't need your men. What's in a few? What's in a few?
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There would be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florli, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Thank you.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Or maybe he is just a fool that's deceptively wise. Maybe what he's doing is actually earnest. And he means what he says. But he's just an idiot. And he doesn't know what he's getting into. You ever thought that could be the case? Have we just taken over this base now? explore it, or are we just in a new area? Because our troops are just kind of wandering around here. Let's do a little cheeky level up. Light attack damage would be nice. Okay, we are going down the Raven route now, because I do like the Raven route. Stun. Oh yeah, stun would be good. Can't put my hood on yet, can I? I can. This look is cool for him, but I actually don't like it. This is the thing, right? It's an Assassin's Creed game. You want to have the whole cloak and dagger look, you know, the whole hooded and suited and booted and sneaking around, but I actually just prefer it when I look like this. I don't like the hood up. Boys! Stop your fighting! Stop fighting! You guys weren't giving me attitude earlier, was you? I saw the way you looked at me. I'm just wondering. I just met you. I don't want there to be any problems. Why is Eivor freaking out, bro? He grew up in the snow. These two guys that are dealing with harsh, hot weather, and they've just come to a snowy area, and they're not fussed about it. So why is Eivor fussed about it? He logically should be the last person that's bothered by the snow. Hello, Sigurd.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Yes, please.
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Just end Kjotve.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout.
Thank you.
May we all
I have been
live
fighting.
to hear that saga sung.
I have Alvis to thank for that. For my flighting abilities.
A word.
No!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Good. You're not gonna try and take my kill, are you?
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Eivor Wolfkiss appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged Wolfkiss. Squeal, as your mother squealed. Weak, like your father was weak.
How do you know? You don't even fought me yet. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough.
You dance better than you fight.
Ink. He's definitely giving me 4K vibes. You know, 4K the tool. Okay. He can kill you in 2 hits.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die. Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All Father watches. My blade will drink your blood.
I was actually hoping not to die like that. What if I can parry him? I don't want to try. But at the same time, I do. No, you can't parry that. I think you can parry the yellow ones. I have no foods? What is it with this game? And like, I know my rations are full. I 100% know my rations are full. Don't tell me I have no rations, dudes. Oh. Okay. Is he chucking me off the cliff? Okay, we're down here now.
Hi there!
Idiot, man. I told you this is my fight. That is realistically the logical response to an assassin, right? Just... Ow.
You are your father's child.
That wasn't me. I didn't tell him to do that. I told him strictly to stay away. Don't even try and tell me this is my doing. It's nothing to do with me. How dare you try and dishonor me by saying I would even allow that shit? I didn't even get to see the cutscene. Okay. I didn't die though. I will, father, but
What do you want of me?
Is this what Vikings want? Is the approval of the All-Father? Why are you saying that?
You've won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? The coward father, this empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing. No.
My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
Where are we firing? I want to fire too. How's Hyphen doing? Yep, he's still down there. What an idiot, bro. Like I said, I did not tell him to do that shit, alright? Okay, I have to leave. I have to go do the thing. I'm sorry, I'm having fun fighting, but I actually have to go do this. Open the gate for us, the warriors. Come, brothers! There's not that many left of you. Keep an eye on that guy behind me, because they like to sneak up on you in this one, don't they? Oh, just casually walking over some guy's head, knocking it over. Oh, steady on there, partner. You're not Guillaume. Who are you? Oh, decided to stop, did you? Whoa, 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 hey. This is my fight. Oh, he just died in one hit. Well, this is why you don't get involved in my fight. I did say it's my fight, didn't I? There we go, that's what I was waiting for. See, stuff like that is cool. Apparently there's something over here, hang on. I'm not going to miss out on sweet loot. I know, where's this loot? In that building apparently, but I can't get to it, so whatever. In you come. Don't mind me lads, I know you're going to fight me, but ow! I said wait. What's the matter with you guys? I literally told you to wait. See, all that issue is doing for... Now look. Where's it got you now, huh? The end of my axe. All this stuff on the map, but I can't get it. It's so frustrating. I see all these notifications like, oh, there's items nearby, and it's like, well, let me get the items then. Don't tease me of loot when I can't get the loot, dudes. It's not fair. Okay. The timing on that is a little bit weird. I gotta get used to the timing of that one. Shut up, I can take you. Okay, that's embarrassing. There's a bunch of them behind me, isn't there? Dag! Go fight them. Is that loot I can actually get? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Is that loot I can actually get? There's apparently loot in here somewhere. There is! At last! An iron star. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I will use that, but that is pretty cool. Crow would like that. He likes flails. He'll be looking at going, oh, that's cool. I like the flail. I'm not using it, Crow, unfortunately. Now, you guys are busy.
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable. You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless. And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Just loosen arrow in his other eye. He's defenseless then. He can't do anything. And he's gone. Okay, for such a big guy, he moves around quick, doesn't he?
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Have you no honor? Kjotve's fortress. Done. That came very quick. I didn't expect to raid this fortress so quick. Okay, now can I actually get all this loot? Because remember when there was a little bit more nuance to Assassin's Creed parkour in Assassin's Creed 1? Yeah, now I'm just literally climbing the side of a rock. Like the side of a mountain. I'm literally climbing the side of a mountain. There's something literally right here. There's two things here, but I can't get them because it's being stinky. It's inside of buildings that won't allow me to open the doors. Oh no, I'm feeling like it's going to shut me off. It's going to shut me off before I can get to it, isn't it? Don't. Oh, come on.
Eivor, we have the day. Let the coward go. Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day. Gorm escaped. He's led north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more.
Going to King
We are
Harold's.
the masters of Ryavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Sorry, isn't the Herald the guy that we just...
Relay news news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
created a alliance with.
He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstad.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can.
Thank you.
Of our victory to Father
Yes.
before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I'll do exactly that. That's what I want to do. Is this open now? Can I actually loot this now? Please. It's so obviously this one. Yeah, again, that Kjotve fight came kind of quick. And I'm guessing there would have been a bunch of different side quests you could do in between that, but I didn't actually find that much in the way of side quests to do, to be honest. Hello. Ooh, water room. Yep, let's upgrade this. Oof. We can finally carry more food. Never mind. Already full. I'm still puzzled about this over here. How do I get into this? I'm very confused because it seems like there is somewhere I can get in here. It's pointing to here. And I saw there is like an underground entrance nearby. But I'm curious, like, am I meant to be able to get in through here or something? There's a staircase 170 odd meters away. I wonder if I can get there. That's closer than climbing the mountain. Is it behind a waterfall? That would be classic if it is. Again, this is very risky to be doing this. If this was Breath of the Wild, you'd be slipping down this mountain. Now, what do we have here? Ooh, yes, a book of knowledge. Rage of Helheim. I see. Ooh, okay. So that's a triangle. That's pretty cool. Literally, the only loot here left is the one over there, and I don't know how to get that. So, yeah, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining me. There's some music, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. You can't see me. It's very dark here. There we go. Bye for now.